Okay, so question 33. Which situation cannot be represented by the equation x plus 10 equals 45? Okay, so cannot. So that means 3 of these will be able to. Okay, it says Marissa spent $45 on a hat and a shirt. Okay, the hat costs 10. What is x? The cost of the shirt in dollars. Okay, that one would work because this would be your total. This was the hat, and that would be the shirt. So that would work. Nicholas rode his bike for 45 miles last week. That would be the total, so we're okay there. He rode 10 miles on Tuesday. That would be there. And the rest of the miles on Wednesday. What is x? So that could have been Wednesday. So that would work. That is a representation of that. Okay? 2 players scored a total of 45. So that's good there. 1 player scored 10. So that could be player 1. What is the number of points scored by the other player? Well, that would be your x. So that will work. There are 45 students in a group. There are also 10 adults in the group. What is the x of... No. That will not work. Okay, because you couldn't add... There are 45 students and 10. That would make your total be more than 45. Okay, so that was easy. Okay, this one is a lot of work. Okay, the dot plot shows the number of students, the number of chess games. Oh, easy, Miss Gentry. Number of chess games won by each of the 20 students in the competition. Which statement is true about this data? Okay, the reason why I hate this question is because they give it to you as a dot plot, but then they come down here and they're asking questions about interquartile range, which interquartile range has to do with dot plot. Box and whisker plots. So they've given you the information here, but then they're asking you to make an entirely different graph. I just really, really, really don't like this question, but that's okay. So the first thing that you should do when you're making a box and whisker, which you could find the median easier. You could find it by crossing out on here, but I'm just going to put them in order from least to greatest anyway. So I have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So I should have 20 numbers. So I'm going to come back over here and just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it never hurts to just double check and make sure. All right, so front, back, front, back, front, back. You know the drill. Okay, you're left with 4 and 4, okay? 4 divided by 4 plus 4 is 8. So the median is, what is the median? 4. So I can mark off here, and I can mark off here. Okay, so we found that the median is 4, okay? It's right here. So then you're going to have to find the median of the lower half and the median of the upper half. It's easy. Same thing. Cross, 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 cross. You're left with 1 and 3. What's halfway in between 1 and 3? 2. Okay, that's the median of the, this is quartile 1. Okay, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. 7 and 7, so the median there is 7. So the interquartile range, remember IQR on your notes is quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So that would be 7 minus 2. So the IQR is 5. Woo! That's a lot of work for that question. That's all right. We got it done. Okay, let's do number 35. It says the shaded area on the grid represents part of the rectangle wall that was painted. Each small square has the same dimensions. Okay, thank you. What is the percentage of the wall that was painted? Okay, so count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the total is 40. How many were 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 40ths? Okay. 24 40ths. Now, it's asking for what percentage? 24 40ths is more than half, right? 24 40ths is more than half because half of 40 would be 20. I'm marking off. I'm marking off. I have 2 shots left. Okay, you can do this a couple different ways. You could simplify it, try to get it to 100, or you can just divide. Just divide it. 24 divided by 40. Okay, will 40 go into 24? No. Could you put a 0? Will 40 go into 240? Yes. So your answer is 6/10 when you divide it, but the question says percentage. Move it 2 places to the right. 60%. That's easy. Very few people got it right last year, and I don't understand why. I don't get that. That one was easy. All right. Before Nina bought groceries on April 22nd, she had a balance of $487. Here's our balance. In her checking account, Nina wrote a check. When you are writing a check, you are spending money, okay? Then it says she included all of her transactions through the end of the day on April 23rd. Based on the transaction in Nina's account, what is the balance? That means how much is left in her account at the end of the day. Okay, so if you're writing a check, you are subtracting. If you're depositing, you are adding. So this is just baby adding and subtraction. 487.25 minus 72.50. 12. So 414.70, if I did my math right. If I didn't, sorry, I'm doing it quick. Then I'm going to add $15 to it. Why am I adding it? Because a deposit means that you are putting it in. $429.70. I hope that's right. Okay? Miss Gentry messed up. Hopefully this doesn't mess up anything. Which table shows only the values that represent the following relationship between Q and R? So Q and R, if I substitute Q in for here, work it out, I should get R. Okay, so let's look at the first one. It says R equals Q, let's make this a Q, plus 10.1. Let's look right here. If I substitute 5 in here, plus 10.1, R equals 15.1. Does that work? No. Okay. Let's look at these. I bet we could look at them and kind of see. 5 plus 10.1. No, that's not going to get you there. 5 plus 10.1, 15.1. Yes. 7.1. Yes. That's easy. Okay, those are pretty easy. I don't know how many I've done. Let me see if I can go back and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that was 5 more. If not, you'll just have another video. Okay, like and subscribe.